I've been trying to see the moon for 2 days, but it will not stop raining. But I can still feel the energy and it feels fantastic. I hope everybody else is feeling good. So this is a lot. My power is feeling things, and that just got turned up 100% more than it already was. So I am so incredibly sensitive right now to everything. I feel everybody. A lot of things is moving so fast around me and changing, and I'm just so surprised with myself with how I'm handling it, as opposed to at the beginning of this cycle, at the beginning of this journey, the way I used to handle things. I'm just so amazed that like this morning, I could hear somebody stomping around in my kitchen, and I jumped up out the bed, butt naked, titties hanging, like, can I help you? And it was like, I don't know who it was. My eyes wasn't even open. I couldn't even open my eyes. Like, I just heard the man say, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And I locked up the door. So I guess it was somebody from building or maintenance. I just got a new property owner, so I guess I need to send an email. But I was just so amazed with how I was so unbothered. Like, that didn't bother me. I wasn't afraid. I remember years ago, like 15 years ago, I would have been in absolute shambles. I had PTSD for so long, and I lived with it for so long. I didn't even realize that, like, I don't I don't have PTSD anymore. Like, anytime a man would come up behind me, even if I knew he was in the house with me, I would just jump out of my skin. Like, I was so terrified all the time. I lived in terror and in horror because I have experienced more than one Law and Order SVU episodes in my life. So I carried around a lot of trauma for a long time, and it made me incredibly anxious and jumpy and fearful all the time. But as I sit here in this moment, in my body, in my skin, I'm like, I've never felt so safe. Never felt this safe in my life. I have created a safe home for myself. I have created a sanctuary for myself. I have created a life that I never need to escape from. You don't know how big that is for Pisces. You don't know how big that is for Pisces, where all we ever do, want to do in life is escape or run away from some stuff. I have created paradise. I have created the sweetest escape and turned it into reality. And I ain't got to run away from nothing. I don't have to be afraid of nothing. Like, I feel so good and so comfortable and so confident in myself and in my ability and in my divine protection that I know ain't nobody fucking with me, and even can tried, it'll be a bad day for their ass. This is what fearlessness is. Waking up to a stranger in your house and just being like, yeah, lock up when you leave. Let yourself out. What the hell is you doing here? Like, my voice moves and shakes things in a way that I don't never have to raise my hand or do. Like, I have arrived.